Hey guys, what up? It's 21st Century Moses. I'm bringing you another commentary today, like I do. And right now, well, first the gameplay, I gotta talk about that for just a sec. I sped it up a little bit, that's why I got the little thing right there to show you guys. I don't want to cheat it, saying I speed my gameplay up just to make it more entertaining. It does make it more entertaining. I've heard of people calling out other YouTubers saying blah blah blah, he speeds up his gameplay. He does not speed up his gameplay. He defending him, whatever. I'll come out and say it, yeah. Just because I wanted to make it shorter. It was like a 9-minute gameplay. I also cut out parts. That's why I'm not very good with that part yet, but I'm trying to do better. A couple times I did good, but most of the times I did bad. So today I want to talk to you about everything that's happened at E3, Microsoft, Sony, all these new games, everything. So let's get into it. First, I got to talk about why I'm going to stick with Microsoft and not buy a PS4. Xbox One, I don't like the name. I think it looks big and bulky like a VCR. It always has to be online, but who cares? I'm always online anyway. It's not like I live in the middle of a fucking desert. Okay, second of all, there's the servers. Right now, I believe there's 15,000 servers, because I believe Woody's Gamertag and FPS Kyle, whatever his real name is, was talking about it. So then, how it got me to thinking, yeah, every game is probably going to have dedicated servers. I think they promised 20 times what it is now. Sorry for the black screen. But 20 times what it is, and that's 300,000. Every game is going to have a dedicated server. I project that's going to be Call of Duty is going to have dedicated servers. Titanfall is going to have dedicated servers. Battlefield. All these great games. Halo. Some of them already have dedicated servers anyway, though. But just to point it out anyway. Then there's the game Titanfall, which I think looks really fucking awesome. And who doesn't think it looks really fucking awesome? It's made by the people, I believe their name was West and Zimpella, if I'm pronouncing that right. But they're the people who made COD 4 and the people that made MW2, even though they didn't really get to support MW2, but that's a whole different, another commentary. So that game looks pretty awesome. You know, Microsoft spent big money just to get that game. They probably gave Respawn Entertainment all the money for the PS4 copies that they're going to sell as well, and probably Wii U, but does anybody really play Wii U? Nah, didn't think so. Alright. Second, there's the other games. There's Rise coming out. That's a really good game. There's Halo. Even though God of War, that's done, but there's all these different games that's coming out. New IPs, everything. I think Microsoft actually went good for E3 releasing all these new games. Everybody's saying no, they did bad because it has to be always online, but if you're somebody who doesn't have a constant internet connection, it's not for you. Don Maverick even said that. Don't call me a fanboy because I can buy whatever I want. It's not like I just stick to one. Okay, consoles is totally different than your sports. You can fanboy sports, your favorite team, your favorite whatever. Favorite cheerleader, you can even fanboy them. But console, who cares? They just want your money. They'll tell you that too, pretty much. And second of all, people talking about the used game market, all that stuff. I don't share my games personally. I never borrow games. I don't rent games. I go out and buy a game if I really want to play it. Last time I rented a game was probably Skyrim. That was forever ago. I got it from Redbox just for a couple bucks. But that's still a good idea, but that's probably going to change. Sony, I have to give them props, so they are saving GameStop pretty much single-handedly with the used game market. What's next on the list? I don't really sell my games. If I sell my game that I buy for 60 bucks, I'm probably going to get like 10 bucks for it, or less than that, and they're probably going to sell it for like 30, which that's just terrible. It's not even fair the way they do that. So I don't sell my games anyway. It's useless to sell your games. And second of all, the Xbox is going to be $100 more, but sorry, I had to get a drink of water. That's including Kinect. It's really stupid though why they included Kinect with it. Just make it where you can have it like an add-on like it is currently. That would have been a lot better, in my opinion. I think at least. So that's why it cost the extra 100. They probably could have made it same price to go head to head. Sony would not like that at all though. Or they probably just could have made it like 30 bucks cheaper than that. They would have sold them. I don't even know why. But still, I'm gonna buy that. And then Everybody was complaining how you have to pay to play online for Xbox. Now PS has to play for it, even though they do get a lot more benefits. Or no, I take that back. They don't get as many. They get equal amount of benefits, I think, but the money that we pay for Xbox Gold, I think Microsoft actually invests in it because they're a smart business, and I like the way they do that. That's why we're getting Titanfall. That's why we have better chat. That's why we're starting to get games like Sony does. But there's a whole other different way. They update the dashboard more. They do all kinds of different stuff. But last, there's friends. Everybody's going to stick with your friends are. It doesn't matter who you are, you're going to play with your friends. The community is what everybody stays for. And that's why everybody loves it so much. Thank you. My name is Moses. I hope you enjoyed this commentary.